Hey everybody, I was doing a video and then my computer shut down or something. So, doing it on my phone, and so let's go over this real quick. When it comes to making fast money, we had somebody write into support and they asked me kind of a weird question, and I'm like, I think this is obvious, but obviously it's not because we have people asking this kind of thing. So, they said, well, should I promote during my free trial of the Conversion Pros? And that's exactly what you should train your people to do right away. This is how to get people off to the races, how to make them super fast money within weeks and make it residually. Let me explain this. So on a trial, you have 14 days. Okay, so let's just say you gave away TCP for free, easy to do, 10 times a day. Got 10 trials a day. 10 times 7 days in a week is 70. You do that the second week, there's 140. Well, I want to make it ridiculous. Let's say 120 of those don't upgrade and only 20 do. Okay, now it's your 14th day and you got to pay $50 to keep TCP. Well, you know that out of 140, you're probably going to have at least 20 get upgraded. So let me ask you a question. You owe $50. When 20 upgrade, about 2 weeks later, you're going to get paid, that would be $500. If you went up to anybody on the planet and they said, give me $50 and I'll hand you 5 $100 bills back, would you do it? Of course you would do it, okay? You'd be crazy not to. If let's just break that in half. Let's say you only got 10 people upgraded during your trial period of 14 days. You'd spend $50 and you'd be making $250 back. A $200 profit, but that comes the next month, 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 all because of the residual. As long as those people stay active. For a lot of you, that's your car payment. I wish my car payment was that small. But for a lot of you, your car payment is that small. And you can afford that. Just go grab 10 people. You're already making $250 a month. Well, during a 14-day free trial, they're going to do what you did. Take a free trial. You didn't put your credit card in. You got yourself an account. You saw how easy it was to sign up. You did it. Why wouldn't you think other people would do the same thing you just did? Of course they do. Hundreds of people do that a day. Okay, so think about that. During 14 days, as soon as someone takes a trial, you should be like, man, you should be pushing this thing like hard for 14 days because no one's going to leave money on the table. When they see, well, man, I got 60 trials during my trial period. I know 5 or 10 of those are going to upgrade. Why wouldn't they ever pay $50? They're all going to pay $50 because they know they're going to turn that $50 into a lot more money within 2 weeks. Who cares if they got to wait a little bit to get all that money back? They don't when they know that. But if you let people go on a trial and they sit there just for 14 days and try to just learn the system and build capture pages and they don't go out there and get trials themselves, they might not be as excited to pay $50 and upgrade. If people know that they got a lot of money coming and all they got to do is upgrade to get it, they're going to upgrade in doing it, okay? And then what happens is they have a story to tell. They're going to tell every single person that took a trial, man, I'm just like you. I joined up this thing for free. I gave it away a bunch of times during my free trial. And you know what happened? I paid my $50 and I literally turned that $50 into $100, into $300, into $500. Some people even make more than that. And all they did was get a free trial, telling the person, all you got to do is do the same thing. Can you give away free? Yes. Do you know anybody that can afford free? Yes. We're in over 57 countries around the world. Anybody can join free. Do you know anybody that wants more success in their business? Yes. Do you know anybody that wants to double or quadruple their downline? Yes. Can I prove it to you and I don't want any money out of your pocket up front? I don't want any credit card? Yes. It is the easiest sale you ever make. If you can't sell free, then you're going to have a hard time doing anything online, period. If you can't get someone to take action for free, then you're going to have a really hard time doing any business online, okay? So when someone signs up, they got 14 days. You should tell them they should be a machine for those 14 days and give away as many trials as they can. I mean, if you knew you had 100 trials that you could follow up with, you're going to get 5, 10, 20 of those to upgrade. And again, you get 20 of those to upgrade. 14 days later, you owe $50. If you knew $500 was going to come back to you 2 weeks later, would you do it? Would you spend $50? Again, ask yourself this question. If you handed me $50 and I handed you back 5 $100 bills, would you do it? There's no question you would say yes to that, and so would everybody else. Well, what do you got to do to get that? All you got to do is get some numbers. You know, What if you only got 10 people upgraded? That's $250. Would you spend $50 and 2 weeks later you were going to make $250? And remember, that's not a one-time commission, people. This is monthly. As long as those people stay active, you're going to make the $250 next month, the $250 next month. Well, get this. What if you made $250 during your trial period, and the next 2 weeks you did it again? You're already up to $500. Now, what if you did the second month you stayed in TCP and you just did what you did during the first month? You're already making $1,000 a month just doing that same activity over and over and over again. See, the people that get this are the people that go on to make thousands per week because they understand the math, okay? Well, some of you go out there and struggle. I mean, I love this. It's October 2nd. Many of you have not put together $500 to $1,000 a month residual that you can count on coming into your monthly income month after month after month. You've wasted 10 months of the year already. Isn't it time to make a big push the last 2 months of the year so you could go into 2020 with some residual income coming in? Isn't it time you go into the holidays this year making an extra $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 a month? Yeah, well, how are you going to get there? The same thing. Give as many trials away as you can per day. Follow up, you're going to get some people to upgrade. And what's crazy, it doesn't even take a lot of people to upgrade for you to make some significant money. A lot of you come to me and say, man, if I could just make $500 a month, that would be life-changing. I hear that all the time. That's only 20 upgrades. Less than one upgrade a day, and you're making $500 a month? Every one of you that's watching this video right now can do that. There's no rocket science here. It's easy. We've had people do that in one single week. And again, if all your trials join for free, and go give away as many trials as they can, they're all going to upgrade for $50 because they know on the other side of that, they got people that are upgrading that are going to pay them. No one's going to leave money on the table. Even if it's $100 they're going to make. Would you, if you handed me $50 and I handed you back a $100 bill, would you do it? Yes, you would. And guess what? So will everybody else. This makes so much sense. This is easy. Stop overcomplicated making money. So many of you are overcomplicating this thing. Get as many free trials as you can. Follow up with them with what we have. We have sizzle calls that do all the telling and selling and explaining for you. We have webinars that are play every 2 hours that sell the whole deal for you. You do not need to know how to sell. You do not need to know how to convince people. And I'm even around to do three-way calls for you. How much easier can we make it to close your sales for you and get you upgrades and get you paid monthly dollars? Come on, everybody. This makes sense. But all your trials should be on a 2-week push to get as many trials in as possible, because they're going to think, man, I got 60, 70 trials, man. I know I'm going to get 5 or 10 of those to upgrade. Well, I get 10 to upgrade. Why would I pay 50? I got $250 coming to me 2 weeks later. No brainer. All right, everybody, I got to jump on another call, but I thought I would just give you a little bit of this knowledge here because this is happening, and we're watching a lot of people go on to make a whole lot of money that get this concept. Stop making it hard. Making money is so easy. Give it away for free. No credit card. Get them upgraded. Do it again and again and again and again. It's not hard to get someone in the business for free. Not hard at all. Come on, let's go.